Texans hosting the Dolphins, and the Texans are 3.5-point favorites. The over-under is at 39.5. The Dolphins are plus 140 on the money line, meaning for every $100 you'd bet on them, you'd win 140 back. And the Texans are minus 165, meaning quite the opposite. For every $165 you bet, you'd win 100. So just in case people don't understand what that means. Now, these are the I don't want to say overnight odds, but that's the best example I can give. The lines just came out. Use a site like VegasInsider.com. Totally free. Will allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place, and it's not a paid promotion. It's just free information. And the closer we get to kickoff, the more these lines are going to change. I understand it's preseason, but people still bet football. Now, all of the stats that I'm about to read for the head-to-head stuff is how these teams have done against each other in the regular season. I understand this is preseason, but it's just some food for thought. Head-to-head, the home team is on a 5-game winning streak. The home team is 8-2. The Dolphins are on a 2-game winning streak against the Texans. The Texans are 7-3 against the Dolphins in their last 10 meetings. The favorite has won and covered the last 6 games. The favorite is on a 6-game winning streak. The favorite is 6-4 against the spread, and the favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The under is hitting their last 2. The under is 6-3-1, and the over/under at 39.5 is 5-5. And just to make sure, the favorite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The favorite has won and covered the last 6 games they've played against each other. The last time they played was on November 27th of 2022, and the Dolphins won that game 30-15. Now, I know that people are hopefully expecting a lot more out of C.J. Stroud, and we'll see if it translates into the second game and how much he actually plays. We saw the most from Thompson and Mills in the last game. Those were the leading stat getters at quarterback. 10 of 16, 104, and 2 interceptions for Thompson. Mills, 9 of 12, 99 yards and a TD. We had Gaskin and Boone, who were the leading rushers, and Acme and Dell were the leading receivers for both of these teams. Now, the Dolphins obviously lost 19-3. I was a little surprised by that game, considering that the Falcons are a bad team, and they went into Miami in the heat and beat them. And then the Texans won 20-9. I wasn't really all that surprised about that one. It's just, it was just one of those the stars lining up and the universe lining up kind of deal. I do expect a little bit more out of the Dolphins in this one. It just depends on how much they actually play their starters. And I know that they always are worried about concussion protocol with Tua. So I don't know how much we're really going to see him in this preseason. I'm going to roll with the home team stat, though, here. I'm going to take the Texans with the money line. I'm going to take it's preseason. So I'm going to take the Texans with the money line. I'm going to take the Texans laying the points. And I don't know, at combined 39 points, I think this over-under is probably going to be right there where it's going to hit with the sweet spot. So I'm going to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.